Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. This is going to be a short and sweet update. Talked about the higher level price action in the previous video. Really only want to focus on this short-term price action. Today for like 24 hours, Bitcoin was hovering within $150 range. Rarely seen something that boring. But I mentioned it on Telegram and Discord earlier today that this spike down this week could have been this C wave of the larger B wave, or at least completed it. This is not entirely clear yet. We will really only know if we break above $17,040, but a first indication that a low has been made here would already be a break above the 16,920 level, because it could very well be that we've moved up in an A wave here, and then we've had our A, an overshooting wave B, and a C wave of the larger B wave, and now we are moving up in C. This is currently the bearish perspective here. I'm showing you this because it's a bit more easy to understand. This could very well also be, and we won't know the difference until we get up here somewhere around 17.4k. This could also be a wave 1, A, B, C in a wave 2, and now we're going to move up in a third wave, and then there should be a fourth and a fifth. The third wave, however, might be a bit stronger than a C wave. So this is all part of the higher level price action. Again, I don't want to discuss that in this video. Only really want to make you aware that this could have been the low. It would still be a very, very shallow B wave, or wave 2 in the more bullish count. But it's entirely possible. I mentioned it before, there is not really a rule about how strong a B wave needs to be. But we've reached here now the 23.6% fib level, at least a fib level, even though it's very, very shallow. And well, we did, go a little bit lower than the A wave, which is fine as well. But I would still like to see a stronger signal. The problem is if I really understand this as a C wave, and I would say this C wave is still going on, the move down here is not really impulsive. Yeah, so it's not entirely clear. This could be what you could call commonly a bull flag, with a slightly, you could say descending channel here, which would eventually then break out to the upside. This is of course just sort of speculation until we really have the breakout, but it would be part of the larger scenario. Again, just important to understand, this white support area is the area where ideally this B wave would get into. Ideally, based on probabilities, what you would normally expect from a B wave. It's based on Fibonacci support levels, yeah. Here in the region between the 38.2 and the 78.6% fib level, with quite a strong focus on the middle here between the 61.8 and 50% fib levels. So the range is between 16,650 and 16,400 basically. But of course, the market could do something which is not so likely and go up straight away. There are shallow wave Bs, and especially if you have a well-defined channel like this could be, as I said, just a bull flag. So again, a break above this descending trend line would be a first signal that we are moving higher in wave C. Target for wave C, I think it's around 17.4k. Let's just check that. Wave A high, we go to the B wave low. Oh, it's 17.3k, so it shifts a little bit depending on where we see our wave B. 17.3k, so I'm going to move the target here. That would be the very first target for the C wave. The alternative, or the other way, is to understand, we could come down a bit lower, but would then from here move to the upside. So they are my two short-term scenarios. The higher level scenario is not affected by this. I mentioned that in the previous video. This is really just the short term. Having a little bit of uncertainty in the short term doesn't really affect the higher level scenarios. Hope you understand that. We need to look at these time frames separately. Of course, in the end, the lower time frame confirms kind of the higher time frame pattern. But yeah, this is still only the short term time frame here where we have a bit of uncertainty. But overall, I would still think that this support level should hold as part of the higher level scenario. If we, however, break below the white box, below 16,420, then I think we have a good chance to break down straight away. That would be a very, very bearish setup then. It's not part of my primary expectation, not even of my alternative at the moment. So I'm generally looking at further upside here. The only question is, do we take a slight diversion, go here and then up, or do we go up straight away? Up there will be the next decision point, but we talked about that in the previous videos, and I'm going to cover it in my videos later today. All right, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.